A suspect spent over 6 hours floating down a river to evade Colorado police. A man by the name of Michael Cortez was spotted in an area that had received several drug complaints by residents. Even in his car, the police recognized him immediately because he had 7 active warrants, 4 being found. Fort Collins police then gave chase, pulled Cortez over. Cortez pulled his car to the side of the road, and usually all of our felons, they act like they're pulling over and they take off. This time, acted like he was pulling over, opened the door, and took off.
Yes.
Michael Cortez was also wearing a backpack. So he takes off, because this is important. He takes off wearing the backpack. Surprise, ditches the backpack. When the police recover the backpack, there is 35 grams of methamphetamines inside the backpack.
Of course. He's running fast.
Yeah.
So after he ditched the backpack, he jumped into the Poudre River. Due to the temp of the water and the flow rate, police decided it was not worth the safety risk to go in after him. So he's in waist deep in this, flowing river. It's like too dangerous for the cops. Yeah, and they're telling him, they're like, dude, you gotta come out. Like, we got you surrounded. Come out. And he spends the next 6 hours in 40-degree water, dude. Yeah, in the Poudre, 40-degree water, telling these cops go fuck yourself, dude.
Yes,
6 hours in water like that is gonna fuck you up, dude. How he didn't end up with hypothermia? He might have had hypothermia. I don't know.
Dude, his dick will never work again.
Yeah.
I mean,
nope.
Dude, I mean, let alone the meth. Then he has that now. Come on. It's
the meth probably helped with the 6 hours in the ice cold water.
It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
So, do you know how they finally got him out?
How?
More meth.
They sent the dogs in after him.
Oh!
So after he refused to come out for 6+ hours, they sent the dogs in after him, and
They'll get you out real fucking quick.
Solid play by the police.
For sure.
he got
checkmate, pussy.
Dude.
Delivery of a controlled substance, evading police, all that stuff, and not to mention the 7 active warrants he had before that. So I don't think 4 of them felonies. I don't think this guy is going to see the light of day for a very long time. So,
Jesus Christ!
Shout out Michael Cortez,
dude. Oh yeah, Liam. I'll tell you, dude. Great delivery, Liam. You fucking nailed that. That was great. Awesome stuff.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god, man. That guy. I mean. He had what? You said 37 grams of meth, 35 grams of
35, meth? Yeah, approximately 35 grams of methamphetamine.
I know for a fact he must have been on the meth because the scrambled brains to get rid of the school bag, just bring it in the water with you and let it go down to Poudre.
Yeah, it's water soluble. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Instead, he drops it on dry ground, find the drugs and let me stand in this cold ass water like an asshole.
Yeah.
Until the fucking Malinois coming to get me.
Yeah. Send the meth down to Poudre. Come on, man.
I had to look it up because it's spelled Poudre. So I'm like, how the hell do you pronounce this? The name of this river without screwing it up? And I looked it up, and it said they were saying Poudre on the news. It's the Poudre River.
And you imagine you're at the bar and you're like, "Hey, baby, I got a house down by the Poudre. Come down to the Poudre with me." She's like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, baby, why don't we take a ride down the Poudre?
I got a boat.
What if he's like, "Hey, the Poudre's really wet this time of year, you know?"
If the Poudre's wet, I gotta jump in. What do you want me to do? Just sit there and let the Poudre be wet?
Dude. I spent a long portion of my life in that Poudre.
I mean, 6 hours in the Poudre. He must have been exhausted.
I got to get a trophy.
Yeah, marathon, man. 6 hours in the Poudre.
I'll say this. I don't know if you guys would agree with me on this. So, Liam, you said this is Colorado, correct?
Colorado.
Yes. Yeah. I would say Florida is by far our number 1 state.
Yeah.
Colorado's up there, though. We get a lot of Colorado.
Remember, Colorado is first, that in Washington, first states to legalize marijuana.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, them in Washington State, the first 2 to ever legalize psilocybin. So now you can bang with a card, bang on mushrooms. Yeah. So they get wild out there. You know what I mean?
Nice. Hey man, good for them. You know,
Pretty
shout
crazy,
out.
man.
Yeah, but dude, that was a great one, dude. Shout out the Pooter. Shout out the Pooter.
Fan of the show, listener of the show.
In the Pooter.
Now,
Hell yeah.
what do you between you two? What do you think the Pooter is? A drum or a flat?
Oh, bro. I mean,
It's the Pooter, but it's a river, so it's tough, but it's soft. Like,
yeah,
maybe both. I don't know. Pooter eats
mean,
anything.
yeah. I mean, I know everybody eats Pooter. You know,
The Pooter swallows it bone and all, dude.
Dude,
that makes the whole.
The Pooter swallows the bone.
I'll tell you this. People have been going face first into that Pooter for years.
For millennia. Jesus.
You go into that Pooter, you come out drenched every time.
Yeah, that's the best Pooter.
Yeah, dude.
Legit
Your
Pooter.
grandfather was fucking digging for gold in the Pooter. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's fucked up.
That's great.
Shout out the Pooter.
Shout out the Pooter. Fan of the show, listen to the show.